Stuck behind a goddamn tractor. Gotta love West Virginia, brother. I'm telling you what.
Why you gotta start, girl? Why you gotta start?
So I'm going to get a sweet tea right now. I still haven't had soda. It's been about a month now. I have not had one drop of soda. I know sweet tea is probably not that much better, but I don't have one every single day, and I haven't had any soda. None. Which is freaking awesome to me, I think. So I cannot stop listening to the Trolls soundtrack. I never went to go see it in the theaters. I was not interested, actually. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh my god, a Trolls movie? Are you kidding me? Because I didn't like the Trolls back in, like, I just remember my cousin having them, and I had no desire. So I didn't watch it, whatever. And then I remember seeing my niece watching it when she's at Eric's sister's house. So I turned it on one day when I was babysitting her, and I'm absolutely in love with that movie. Every time that she comes over, it's the first thing I put on, because I can't ever watch it when, like, Eric's home or anything like that, because he doesn't want to watch it. And actually the boys love it. Every time that Ava's over and I put it on, they come downstairs and watch it with all of us, and we just sit on the recliner and watch it all together. They love it. They literally are mesmerized when it's on. And Brayden always laughs at the little like worm thing called Mr. Tinkle, I think is his name, and he doesn't talk except for that one time he says "oh snap" in the movie, and Brayden laughs so hard every time that part comes on.
Good morning, what can I do for you?
Can I just get a large sweet tea? That's it.
Okay, 105.
I can't drive around this drive-thru while I'm getting my wallet out, because it's very narrow and I hit my tire every time. This is kind of a better angle. The camera was like in my view, and I just didn't like it, so I'll roll my window up now. I got my sweet tea. I'm sorry guys, I just really need it. That's my splurge thing. Like, I've been good, really, really good, but I need my sweet tea, and I won't give that up. And Chipotle, but I barely ever get Chipotle because it's so freaking expensive. Like, it's just kind of ridiculous how expensive it is and how much money I would spend there if I ate there all the time. What is this going on here? There's like a Jeep meetup back here. You see all these cars? It's not all Jeeps, but like there's just a bunch of cars back there for some reason. See, nice blinker.
Sometimes it's a solution to maybe the way we mold them right. Make you a celebrity overnight.
These back roads. I hate my freaking. Why is my seatbelt not staying between my boobs? I hate that. Like, why does it have to be like suffocating me? There's no lines on this road, so like when another car is coming, I feel like I have to freaking get off the road for both of us to get by. Of course. There's also road work. Cool, cool, cool. All of that's cool. Oh, by the way, we're going to Hershey Park next week. Super excited. I cannot wait to take the boys to freaking Hershey Park. This will be my first time taking them like alone, like as a family, if you know what I mean. Like, not having to have the succubus. That's what I've been calling her. Not having to have the succubus there in my life. There at Hershey Park. Like, I'm actually gonna have so much fun with my kids alone. Oh, there's a squirrel. I thought he was dead, but he was alive and I stopped for him. He lived. So last night I was trying to find a video of Brayden talking, like when he started talking. Like, so I was looking, I'm pretty sure he started talking around like 12 to 13 months or 13 to 14 months, and I had a collection of the videos of Brayden like on YouTube. And if you watch my Q&A, you know that like I said that my mom was pretty much my YouTube persona for the first few years, actually. And if you go back and watch my videos, I didn't notice how apparent it was, but this must be why a lot of people would always say, like, oh, you didn't have your kid or whatever. Like, people would say, you know, your mom is taking care of your kids or whatever, and I was always confused where they were getting that from. And then I tried to find a video last night of Brayden talking, and literally I watched 5 or 6 videos in a row, and all of it was just my mom talking. Because I never recorded, she did, and when she did, she was always there. Like, even if I was in the room, you notice that she's always there. And it's just mind-blowing to me that she was around that much. Like, how did I not go crazy? When I was getting older and older and older, I started to realize, like, how much she was involved, and it was just, it started to get more and more irritating to me that she was always around. And like back then, you know, I really didn't notice. As I got older, I started to notice, and like I started getting more and more and more and more irritated. And that's why, like, whenever she was around, like, oh my god, I was in the worst mood ever. I said I really didn't want to talk about this anymore after, like, I put that Q&A up, but it's hard. Like, this whole thing that happened to me was a part of my life for as long as I can remember, and I'm finally finding myself and getting my own, you know, persona and identity, and I'm living my life how I want to, and I'm free, and I just feel so much freaking happier. It's crazy. I don't know if I'm lost or I missed my turn. No, this is my turn. I was really confused for a second. I'm almost home, so Eric better be dressed. Last night before Eric and I fell asleep, we were watching celebrity interviews. I don't know why, but I like watching them. Turn this down. I listened to this song because it was like on the radio a lot. And then I went to that music festival 2 years ago. Almost. No, it was almost 1 year ago. It wasn't even a year ago. We went there and Post Malone was performing there. And, you know, I was excited. I wanted to see White Iverson live. Well, then we saw him live, and I'm not even kidding you, like, he was amazing. Like, I was super surprised at how amazing he was. And then finally, when his new album came out, I was listening, and I love a bunch of songs. So now I'm like a huge fan of Post Malone, and we were watching an interview last night of him, and I just love him even more now. Like, he's just the funniest person ever, and he's so unique and has his own personality, and he's just hilarious. And I look terrible. I don't have any makeup on. My hair is just up. This is my Erin's look. This is my all-time look. This is what I look like all the time. This is what I was talking about with her fur. Sit. Watch. See how bad it is? It's just hanging off of her right now. This is why I have to get her groomed. Look how freaking hairy you are, girl. Look at her. Oh my god.
Her marry me, but you strictly G, my philosophy, don't live right.
You like it though, don't you? You like it. Dude, you sounded like a human coming down the stairs. Oh my god. That's how he runs to his food bowl. That's my water! So if you watch Breaking Bad, I think I've told you guys this in a video before. Because I've had these cats for 2 years. But, this is Walter White. Like Breaking Bad. Because he's all white. And we got him when I first started watching Breaking Bad. So, it just stuck, huh? It just stuck. Water! Do you ever get so excited with animals that you just clench your teeth and you just want to squeeze them? Because that happens to me all the time. So we went to the grocery store. We're going to have some steak. We like steak, if you haven't noticed. We grabbed some steak. So we're going to have steak, sweet potato, and vegetables. Oh, and we've been having an obsession with these kind of bars. So we had the tangerine, then we had strawberry, then we had a pineapple, and now we have peach. The pineapple is my favorite so far. I haven't tried the peach yet, but the pineapple has like chunks of pineapple in it. So it's so freaking good. It's my favorite. But one of his friends came over and brought his tangerine ones. So then we tried them, and now I'm obsessed. Eric is also obsessed with these little things. Little electrolyte Neos. Well, ours, you're making a lot of noise. Then our Food Lion has not switched to Shop and Save. Hopefully it never does. But our Food Lion has this mix and match craft beer thing. So we picked 6 different beers to try. So Eric got 3 and I got 3. So this is Eric's. We're going to try them later, maybe on camera. Here's the Flying Dog Radler. It says it is, let's see, all brewed with grapefruit and passion fruit flavors. We both got this kind. Pineapple Rita Splash. He got the grapefruit shandy. He likes the summer shandy. Leinenkugels, is that how you say it? So then yeah, I also got the Pineapple Rita Splash, and then I got Mike's Hard Limeade. Never tried it before. Jesus, gonna break these bottles. And then I just got a regular Red's Apple Ale because I'm just basic and I don't like trying new things. So yeah, I mean I've never tried these two, so you know, but they're not very daring. Like this is gonna taste like pineapple probably. I just like the pineapple mixed drinks, but I'll put this in the fridge. So I wanted to go.
Your pants.
I know they're really bad. So I wanted to show you guys after I brushed Lily for, how long do you think? Like 20 minutes, 25 minutes?
25, yeah.
So she just kept moving, so I just kept following her. And then look at my pants. Oh.
I don't know, you're gonna have to pull most of that off.
I know. Oh my god.
Why second guess?
And look, she like was sitting up against the recliner. We usually do it outside, but we start sweating really, really bad, and then she gets hot, and it's hard to pick up the hair, so we decided to do it in the living room where I can vacuum. I mean, I'm gonna throw that stuff away into the trash bag, but most of it I'm gonna vacuum. That's crazy. Don't I look so pretty? I just did a hair mask. It's mayonnaise, eggs, honey, and olive oil. So yeah, I have my wonderful Food Lion bag on my head. So what was your review of the Leinenkugels?
Terrible.
Terrible?
The grapefruit?
Yeah.
Very unpleasant.
You hated it? I figured it would be gross.
Summer rental Radler. A Flying Dog.
Good, right?
It's pretty good. I'm drinking it right now.
Pretty good.
You're about to drink your Mike's Hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink that first.
And I remember
We're cooking.
my first alcoholic beverage too, but
Stop.
I don't really any better.
So these steaks, they look burnt, but they're not. They actually do really look burnt, but they're not. I promise. They're so.
Grill you for putting them on. Put steaks on a griddle.
Why? You're not supposed to do that?
It's not that you can't do it.
Look at this steak.
It's just that most people probably don't.
Sometimes we cook our steaks on griddles. I don't know. I wanted to do it. But this steak.
Mission to win is to get me some.
This steak looks really good. I'm gonna bake sweet potatoes, the California style vegetables. These.
Minnesota style.
These.
I don't care if it's West Virginia style. I don't care if it's Florida style.
You ain't having
If it's vegetables, I don't really like it.
He doesn't like cauliflower. He doesn't like broccoli. I hate carrots, but I like them mixed in with broccoli and cauliflower for some reason.
I mean, if it's mixed with something, it's tolerable.
You have a huge hair on your
Plain
leg.
vegetables, I am not gonna just go out of my way to eat some plain vegetables because yuck.
Look at our bottle opener. Alright, so I'm trying the Mike's Hard Limeade. Let's see how it tastes.
Don't get drunk off one sip now.
Wow, that's really good.
I'm not surprised. It's really tasty, but...
Wow. Wow.
What?
That's really good. Baby, you have to try this. It tastes like it has Sprite in it. All right, so this is the finished dinner. Eric had a tortilla with steak and cheese, so this is what I'm having. Steak, vegetables, and baked sweet potato with some brown sugar, a little bit of brown sugar, and healthy butter. Alright. Okay, so apparently if you, for the palm, baby, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm done. I'm done messing around. I was just joking. Your toes aren't gross, chicken.
They are right now.
Why don't you let me paint them?
Whatever. I don't know. Because I'm about to get a pedicure.
Well, then why not let me do it right before the pedicure? Because then if I mess up, you don't mind me spending it.
Okay, you can do it. You can do it before the pedicure.
Alright.
Shut up. Okay, let's do it. Stop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Wait!
Listen closely. You can hear Willie downstairs crushing.
Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Baby, your hand was just moving in a circle. Get it together. You were going, when you came back, you were like,
Baby.
Huh?
I have to move it in 5 lines in between my fingers first.
Yeah.
So yes, it's going to move in circles.
No, but your hand, you can see it. Your hand that was twirling it, you weren't doing it evenly. You were going, so it was gonna make it do a circle, is what I'm saying is all I'm saying is. You are physically making it turn into a circle. Don't test me on this. I'm right, we can check the footage on this.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but it doesn't matter when you're doing it in between the fingers. It only matters when you hold it above. It's gonna stop going in circles before you put it above your hand. So yes, it's gonna go in circles in between my fingers because I'm moving it and it's gonna do that. I have to move it like this in between my fingers.
Not in circular motion. You just whoosh-ka-ba, shka-ba, shka-ba, shka-ba.
I'm doing it in a line, baby. It's hard to do with a ring. If you watch every other one, it does
I'm not disputing that it's hard to do with a ring, but what I am saying is... Alright, go ahead.
Just let me do it without arguing with me.
Whenever you dangle it above your hand, you can go ahead and do whatever motion you feel like doing. It doesn't matter.
Just let me do it, baby.
Alright, science.
Okay, ready?
I am very ready.
Lily.
Welly.
1, 2, stop!
Alright, so, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god! You did it completely different. You counted 4 and 5 on the same fingy.
Stop! You're making this way too hard to do.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I can't do this with you.
You got it.
To do this alone.
No, we're already one step through, dude. Go ahead, you got it, Geek. Let's go in circles. Your hand sure looks a little shaky.
It is.
CP babies. I love it.